India, Russia to speed of military hardware upkeep. In a first-of-its-kind meeting, Russian military spares manufacturers are set to meet Indian industry for partnerships to produce equipment in India. The Ministry of Defense wants to improve the maintenance issues on fighter jet Sukhoi 30 Mki, Mi-17 helicopters, D-90 tanks and the MiG-29K naval fighters. About 70% of military equipment with the Indian Armed Forces, the Army, Indian Air Force IAF and Navy, is of Russian origin. With Moscow continuing to be the largest supplier of military hardware, this scenario will not change for the next 3 decades. Repairs and servicing of key equipment are hampered by lack of ready availability of spares. A rather circuitous route through a single agency in Moscow makes it lengthier. The Russian Ministry of Defense had given permission and communicated to India in January about the companies or original equipment manufacturers that have been allowed to sell spares to India directly without seeking permission for each tranche. Russia's Minister for Industry and Trade D.B. Manchurav will lead the delegation for a two-day meeting in New Delhi March 17 and 18 wherein they will meet with Indian MOD official and trade captains. Defense Minister Manohar Parrikar will address the meeting. The matter has been discussed during the summit meeting between PM Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin at Go in October. Russian manufacturers of military equipment source key parts such as engines, avionics and weaponry from producers within Russia and sometimes even Ukraine to integrate them on planes or warships or tanks. All military equipment by the very nature of it needs consumable parts which have run life and need to be changed or overhauled after its specified life. For example, the Sukhoi 30 engine needs to be overhauled after a fixed number of hours, about 8,009,000 hours of flying. The Sukhoi is serviced and maintained by public sector undertaking Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL). There are 4 key suppliers. The Sukhoi has an availability rate of 65% because of delay in spares. The IAF's operated base repair depots maintain the fleet of Mi-17s. Sources here say once this is done, the HAL, IAF, Navy and the Army can source spares from Russia, have long-term supply contracts and even maintain a small stock on items which have a fixed run life.